Hi, I'm with the Philadelphia Police Department, and somebody had an emergency call from this place, from this gas station.
Yeah, that was me. My name is Tara Smith, and I was the one that called because the man that was in the register is really shooken up, so he couldn't even make the call.
All
I
right.
had
Well,
called from my cell phone.
I appreciate today you sitting down and talking to us. I know you've been through a lot today. Can you describe the person? This was where did it take place? Can you tell me a little bit about what happened?
Yeah, I could do my best. Well, I was just trying to pay for my items at the cash register here at the gas station, and this guy walks in the door. He kind of came in really fast and he literally just walked over to the register and demanded money while pointing a gun at that person.
It must be really hard for you to have to go through. Was he a sole gunman, or did he have any help that you could see? Maybe
From
a
what I
car?
could see, I don't know, there was a car, but I didn't see if that was belonging to him because I didn't stay around to see where he went. But what I do know is he really scared that person. He pointed a gun directly in their face.
So, Miss Smith, I'm not sure if you remember everything because it was such a traumatizing process, but so you might not have seen everything, but you said he was wearing a mask?
No, he wasn't wearing a mask. He was wearing an Eagles hat with a hood underneath it. So you couldn't really see his hair. He was kind of tall though.
And so, did he take in any cash from the cash register? Could you tell? Or,
Yeah, he did. And he ran with it too.
okay. And so, what type of gun was he carrying?
I don't know. It was like a black handgun. I don't know what kind. I didn't think to get that close to it. Obviously, I don't want to get that close to somebody
Right.
holding a weapon. I kind of went off into the side and tried to get behind the aisle of potato chips and things like that so that he couldn't see me while I was watching. But I didn't have a chance to leave. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't.
Were there any other people that you saw within the convenience store?
There was no other person in the convenience store. It was just the worker behind the counter. I was there and a guy walked in. Now,
Mhm.
there were other people outside walking past because it is a very busy area. There's a lot of shops here, but I didn't notice anybody else coming.
Okay. And what, what, I know you have gone through a lot. If you can just answer a couple more questions, it would be great. So what was your reaction to this?
I was terrified,
Hmm.
but I wasn't as terrified as the person behind the counter because he had a gun pointed to his face.
Hmm.
And the guy's eyes that were there, that's all I saw when he walked in. He didn't seem to be covering his face, even though there was a shadow from the hoodie being far down. I was much shorter than him, so I was able to see something. He was a very light skinned guy, maybe fair skinned man. I don't
Okay.
know his age because it's hard to tell, but definitely not really old and definitely not a kid.
Okay. Well, those were all the questions that we have had. If we have any more questions, then we'll contact you. Um, can you give us your phone number and jot it down on a piece of paper?
Sure, no problem.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.